So on a day when I thought it could have been a more surprising day after freaking seeing Jey Uso win the 2025 Royal Rumble, the freaking Luka Doncic gets traded for Anthony Davis and a pick. I'm ignoring everything else because nothing else really matters in that trade. So the first thing. So I first seen the tweet of Shams in a Discord channel. The first thing I saw, as soon as I saw it, I said, "This is not real." I looked at the tweet handle. I said, "That's not Shams. That must be a Centel Shams." I click it. It's Shams. So I go on, make a new tab. I go to his Shams profile. I'm like, okay, the tweet's there. It's a real tweet. So then I'm questioning reality. I'm like, okay, it's February 1st. I'm like, is it April Fool's? So it's February because I saw it. He said it's real. It's February 1st. It's not April 1st. I'm like, I'm questioning reality. Then I looked at the tweet again. I'm like, okay, he must have got hacked. So I'm looking at the sources. I say other people say he's hacked. Other people say he's hacked. I'm trying to find the sources. Boom, ESPN posted it, but they're referring to him. So I'm like, okay, he must be hacked. The Legion Who's posted ESPN. All these other places I'm like, all right, okay, what's happening? What's happening, gang? Then Mark Stein posted. I start realizing the denial starts kind of getting reduced. Like, all right. And then what's his name? Chris Hayes posts about it. Then Tim McMahon posts about it. I'm like, all right, yeah, GG's. And then they start posting other, like, the secondary news about talking about, the GM the executives talking about how the defense wins championships, and they're worried about his conditioning, which, okay. And at that point I started realizing it's real, even though I still can't believe it. Like, I feel like this is incomprehensible. I feel like we're in a simulation right now. But you traded away your 25-year-old perennial MVP candidate for quote-unquote conditioning issue after he led you to the NBA finals and in prior years the conference finals for quote-unquote conditioning issues, and you traded him for 31-year-old Anthony Davis in a pick, bro. A 31-year-old Anthony Davis about to turn 32 in a pick, bro. Like, are we dead ass? Are you real? There's no way, like, and we're like, okay, Luka must have requested a trade. Nope, Luka didn't request a trade. He didn't even know about it. They cooked up this trade today. And it wasn't even the Lake, it was literally the Mavs. The Mavs themselves, freaking Nico Harrison and the other president, or whatever, called up Rob Pelinka specifically and said, hey, we want AD, we're gonna give you Luka. Mind you, if they wanted to trade, no, this can't be real, because if they wanted to trade Luka, that's the thing. This doesn't even understand. Like, this would have made sense if it was Zion. Okay, they're trying to get rid of Zion. They're trying to get off Zion's contract because, okay, he has a super high potential, but health issues, blah blah blah, real conditioning issues. Okay, this trade would have made sense if they were trading away Zion, but you're trading away Luka. Like, KD got traded to Phoenix for whatever, all them first round picks. Mikal Bridges got traded for 5 first round picks. And you trade, I understand AD is AD, talent wise, but he's 31. He's 31. And you trade, like, you didn't even, if you really wanted to trade Luka, you didn't have to trade him for AD and I pick. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That makes literally no sense. Why would you do that? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. And even for the Lakers, bro, like, you don't have a center. You don't have a center. You have 4 days to get a competent center, a good center, bro. Like, and I understand all the Lakers are oh, we want to, like, someone for the next 10 years. I'm like, bro, you have a top 10, you have a top 2 player. You have a top 2 player of all time on your team right now, still playing at a high level. Or in the league right now, you have like a top 15 player in the league on your team right now. Like, and you're not trying to win. Like you had two top 15 players on your team. You're not trying to win now. Like, I don't understand. AD asks for you to trade a center, asks for you to get a center. You're like, nope. Why don't you go play? You go play with your centers in Dallas. Like, you go play with Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. I'm like, yo, this is organizational malpractice of the highest order from the Mavs ownership, since it's not Mark Cuban. And Mark Cuban said he would trade his wife for keeping Luka in Dallas. Like, this is organization, my probably is the highest order. There needs to be an investigation. There needs to be a consultation, a therapy session, a freaking psychiatrist. Like, they need to figure this out, because this doesn't make any sense. Like, they need to get fined. They need to get bought out. I mean, they already got bought out. They need to get bought out again. They need to get like. There needs to be a change, bro. Like, I can't believe this. This is for rate. I've seen people saying this is for ratings, where Adam Silver pushed the red button to get the ratings up to have LeBron play with Luka. And then I started seeing Legion Hoops talk about, oh, there's rumors about LeBron getting traded to the Warriors or whatever. I'm like, okay, yeah, there's only two ways that can make sense for the Lakers. Is if, number one, they just trade LeBron waives his no trade clause to go play with Curry or something, or they actually get a center. Because that's the only way they could contend right now. Because if they don't get a center, then it's cooked for them until whatever, and they just traded away their pick too. And then the freaking Mavs don't even own the 2028 pick because it belongs to the OKC Thunder. So it literally makes no sense. Oh, my head hurts. Like, my head hurts, bro. My head is freaking 3 and my head hurts. I don't understand. It makes no sense. This makes no sense, bro. I'm actually sick to my stomach, bro. This is bad. And I know, okay, they got Kyrie, Clay, PJ at the 3, or they're gonna put PJ on the bench for Quentin Grimes, AD at the 4, and then Gafford or Lively at the 5, and then switch the other one on the bench. And they could be you're gonna be a competent team for the next like year or two. And then you're gonna be dealing with the 33-year-old AD, 35, 36-year-old Kyrie, and then Kyrie might just leave. Like he wanted to play with Luka in the first place, so he might just leave. Same thing with AD, he might just leave, and then you're cooked and it's over. So you had a generational freaking talent on your team. Like, even Dirk was shocked. You made Dirk tight. Like, come on, bro. Like, you literally had a generational talent at 25 years old. At 25 years old, that you spent the last 6+ years building a team around. You finally got to the NBA Finals, and now you want to say, oh, we put in the conditioning, blah blah blah. Like, are you dead ass? Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy, bro.